What's going on YouTube? Lost Gamer 8519. I just shot this video, but after reviewing it, I didn't like it at all. The video ended up being a little bit too long, and I sound like I was out of breath. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try to shoot this again. I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet if that is possible. I picked up some stuff, not much, few amiibos, some one game, and I got a package in the mail. So before I show you guys that, I'm gonna just address two things. First off, it's gonna be about YouTube. I was on my subscription feed the other day, and I noticed when I was going through my videos of new videos to watch that I was skipping a lot of videos. And of course, I always try to watch videos that's new, but I always go to the ones that I'm most interested in, like just all the homies here. I try to watch all the homies video here first. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna start unsubscribing to channels that I don't watch anymore, or bigger channels that I really lost interest in, channels that I've lost contact with, or they don't keep in touch with me, and I'm gonna just weed that out. So my subscription feed will be nothing but videos I will watch. So anything new, bam, 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 I'm watching all those videos, just to eliminate that problem. So to anybody that I have unsubscribed, I apologize. And yeah, nothing personal. So with that being said, I'm also going to check out a lot of new channels, channels that the homies here has suggested and recommended. I've been very bad with that. I say I'm going to check these new channels out, and I haven't. It's time for me to be a little bit more active on the YouTube scene and meet more people, meet more gamers, and be a little bit more active. So that's what I'm going to try and do. So bear with me. Hopefully I will keep my word and be more active, unless life takes over and I can't. But that's that. Second, I did a little bit of rearranging in the game room. I don't know if you noticed, the backdrop's somewhat different. A few little additions here and there, but for the most part, I got everything cleaned up. I just got to organize a few more things, clean up a few more things, and I'm thinking about doing a small room tour, just to show you guys how I rearranged the game room. One big major thing, I don't know if I mentioned it in the past video, is that I did get rid of my CRT TV. I'm just trying to make more space in the game room. The game room is fairly small. I got all my systems running to a flat screen. I was thinking about getting an upscaler. I need to talk to Mr. Dude a little bit more about that, but honestly, I don't know what to do just yet. I really haven't gave it much thought. I just haven't had the time to. The plan is, hopefully, if I get a nice bonus, I can get a frame meister to, help with my older systems to look better on my flat screen. But I know there's some other alternatives, but cheaper ones at that. But we'll see how that goes. So that's a whole nother video. Onto my pickups. I'm gonna show the amiibo stuff first, just to get that out of the way, so you guys can fast forward if you guys are not interested in amiibos, but I'm pretty sure you guys are. First, I picked up a Greninja. I was at Toys R Us one day. There was a big restock that I was trying to keep track of. Toys R Us got a big restock, and Best Buy got a big restock of the more uncommon amiibos that everybody is killing each other for, or selling their livers for, or selling drugs for, like Little Mac, Marth, Shulk, Dark Pit, etc. And pretty much I've seen on Twitter and the forums that all these Toys R Us's and Best Buys are just filled out the ass of these amiibos now. So it's really not a tough thing to do to get your hands on those uncommon ones. But I went to my Toys R Us that day just to see if we got a big restock, and I guess we got a small one because this one showed up. It was the only one left, so I just said the hell with it and picked it up. I still don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I really didn't have any intentions of picking up a Greninja, but it does look pretty cool, so I may hold on to it for now. We'll see how that goes. Side note, it's really weird that in my area, I went to 3 different Best Buys, 2 different Toys R Us's, and we didn't get any restock at the Best Buys. I guess that one Toys R Us I stopped to where I got this Greninja, got a small one, but when I talked to an employee, they said they didn't get much restock either. Pretty weird. But when I see all these pictures online, they got a shit ton. Like, they're hanging off the shelves. They got so many back in stock. The last 2 amiibo I picked up yesterday, these just came out for that Yoshi's Woolly World video game. So by the time you see this, you might see this later on. But I did pick these up yesterday. These just came out. I want the original green yarn Yoshi, but those are bundled with the video game only, which is disappointing because I'm a big fan of Yoshi. I would love to have the classic green, but I've read that he may get an individual released in the future, so hopefully that happens. But in the meantime, I picked up the other 2 that came out. I picked up the pink yarn Yoshi, very nice. Sorry for the glare. And my personal favorite, the light blue yarn Yoshi there. These came out to be $16.99 a piece. I'm guessing the yarn and the extra labor that went into making these amiibos caused the price to go up. I don't know, that's just my guess. The Mega Yarn Yoshi is supposed to come out in November. Very excited about that, so I'll definitely be picking up that amiibo as well. Gotta support the homie Yoshi. Yoshi is the fucking man. And the game that I picked up. I picked this up earlier this week. Saw this game on Facebook. Some of the homies picked it up, and I found it pretty interesting. Didn't do much research on it, but a 2D fighter. I never, really overlooked 2D fighters. So 2D fighter games are fun to me, and I don't have much on the Vita, so I picked up Dengeki. Did I say that right? Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax for the Vita. Like I said, 2D fighter. I'm guessing based on a lot of anime characters. I don't really watch that much anime, but I'm just in it for the 2D fighter aspect of it. When I went to go pick this up, I didn't know I had trade credit on my GameStop account, so that knocked off half of the price, which was awesome. So that made my day. When I went to go pick this up, they couldn't find the outer box. He had the game and the soundtrack in hand. He asked me if I wanted it like that. I'm like, no, of course not. Me being me, I gotta have the box. And I love the box sets that come with the games in the PS Vita. It ended up being in the PS4 section. I don't know why. I guess it was just an accident that it ended up there. But yeah, haven't had a chance to play it yet. I just picked this up a few days ago. But we'll get into it. I've been working a lot. So last but not least, I got a game from the homie heavenstogretzky. He sent this in the mail to me a week or 2 ago, and I just haven't had a chance to show it in the video, so here I am. Let me go ahead and show or read the note. Thanks again for the Shenmue. There's a tiny extra. Glad I could find this SNES game for you, buddy. Joe. I sent him a Shenmue 2 a little while ago. He said he didn't have one. He wanted it to have a copy to play, and I had an extra copy because I just hoard shit like that because I love Shenmue, one of my favorite series of all time. Excited about Shenmue 3. So I had to spread the Shenmue love to whoever that hasn't played it. So I sent one his way, and he said he'll, get me back in the future. I said, don't be in no rush. And he happened to find an extra copy of this game, which I've been looking for fucking ever. It's not an uncommon game by any means. It's not rare, but I just can't find it in my area, and I just didn't want to get on eBay and just pay retail for it. I mean, it's not crazy expensive either, but I'm just happy he found an extra one and he sent it my way. Oh shit, dropped it on my damn computer. It's a copy of Mystical Ninja for the Super Nintendo. This game, man, has a lot of memories, a lot of nostalgic value is in this game, excuse me. I played this game at my cousin's house a lot. I used to bug my parents all the time to go to his house every weekend so I could play this game. And me and him would always play this game. He would never play it without me. And it was just one of those games that, we stayed up a lot of nights to complete or just play. We got in trouble a couple times because we stayed up all night playing this game. it's one of those games that me and him could still bring up in a conversation, and we just talk about it and how much fun we had playing it. Um, it's it's a fantastic game. I love this game, and for it to be back in my collection, thank you again, heavenstogretzky. You are awesome for sending me this. I really appreciate it. Very thankful, and definitely will not leave the collection ever. He sent me an extra in the package, and it was a Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. And little funny story about this: I have played this game a lot when I was a kid. I actually owned this game before Tetris. Yeah, don't ask me how that worked, because I know a lot of people with Game Boy start off with Tetris. I started off with Super Mario Land. But I played a lot of this game. I never beat it. When I was a kid, I used to play, like, levels just I really enjoyed, just levels I had the most fun on, and I'll just keep playing them over and over again. But I never beat the game, I don't think. But also plenty of memories with this game as well. A lot of car rides that I had. I used to take a lot of trips up north with my parents, because most of my family lives up north, and we'll take those long drives. And in the daytime, I was playing this game. A lot of memories, so I really appreciate that as well. That little tiny extra means a lot. After he sent me these games, when I actually received it in the mail, it got me really thinking about how great this YouTube community is. I mean, I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but because one, I'm tired of shit and I can't really think, and I already shot this video once and I fucked it all up. But what I mainly want to say is that this YouTube community, especially the people that I've met over the years, has been amazing. Like, you guys, just shout outs to everyone. Big thank you to everyone that I have met in YouTube, that I've done trades with, that I've sent gifts to, and you guys sent gifts to me. I'm really thankful for everything that I've received, and I don't take none of it for granted, and I really appreciate everything. And it's funny, I never expected this when I first joined YouTube. When I first joined YouTube, I thought, I just wanted to collect video games, make a very cool gaming channel. Over the years, as long as I've been on YouTube, my gaming collection, my gaming habits, my video game collection has evolved, has changed. I guess it has matured, per se. And yeah, it's really turned into something completely different, and I'm okay with that, because after being here for so long, it really made me realize what I really want out of video games, what I really enjoy. I don't just collect just to collect. I get these games because I want to play them, because I have reasons to get them. I have like memories with them. So it's just being able to talk to YouTube and meet people with the same interest is awesome. And I can't say thank you enough to everyone here that I've actually traded games with, especially people that sent me games that I've been looking for a long time. Like, for example, like the homie heavenstogretzky that sent me this. I'm always down to help another gamer out as well, because I'm just not gonna be greedy and just take everything. I'm always down to help anybody out who's looking for a certain game. I think that's what the community is all about. Here to help each other out, and yeah, that's what I'm here for. So shout outs to everyone. Thank you to all the homies here on YouTube. I really appreciate everything that you guys have done. I hope you guys stay for a long time, and yeah, keep continuing this awesome community. Keep it alive. Keep doing the great things that we are doing to keep the video game hobby great. I guess that's what I wanted to say, if that made any sense. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close out in this video. I said it wasn't gonna be long, and look what the hell happened. So sorry about that. Lost Gamer 8519. I'm going ahead and sign off. Try to get some rest. Peace. Jib Squad.